Hey everyone, here's time for a travel vlog. This is day one of our trip to Coorg. This is known by many names, as you can see in the thumbnail. We stayed at a hotel called Montrose Golf and Resort and Spa. It's after Kushal Nagar, and it's quite inside. You have to literally go up and down a hill, about 10 kilometers of some hill climbing. I went in my car, which is a Grand Vitara. Here you're seeing all the different locations from that hotel. So we use this as part of our itinerary. We went with what's over there. Now, more or less, this is how the roads are going to be. It's not too wide, but for the most part, it's okay kind of roads. But in some places, the roads can get quite bad. So, if you have your own car that you're going in, I would highly recommend you take your own car. It saves you a lot of headache. You can be mobile. You can choose where and how you want to go. But if it's having good ground clearance, you can be, assured that your journey will be safe. Now, this is an example of some of the bad roads that we encountered, and this is on the way to the hotel, by the way. And this is how the roads are going to be in a lot of places, especially in the interiors or when you're climbing hills and whatnot. So don't expect too good roads. I just want to keep things real. Anyhow, so we were there for about 4 days, and this vlog is going to be divided into those 4 days. So if you are planning your itinerary, you can check out all the 4 videos, and I've tried to cover a reasonable amount of detail of every place that we have visited. Anyway, this was day one. It was pretty straightforward. We drove all the way from Bangalore till the hotel. It was roughly about 6 hours drive point to point, and we wanted to sort of relax because I don't do such long drives, and so I decided that it would be good to spend the time in the hotel, relax. And the best thing is you should not rush through your vacation. Try to pace it out. You're trying to relax at the end of the day, right? So take it easy. So what we did was we reached by around 10. We started by 4:30 in the morning. We reached by around 10-ish, around that time. Around 10:30, they have a nature walk where the staff of the hotel takes you around the property, and they have a lot of coffee plantation, a lot of trees. Beautiful. If you love nature, this is the place for you, right? So while they were getting our room ready, we thought we'll go on this nature walk. So they explained to us about the overall landscape. They were explaining about coffee plants, and after that was done, we went for this golf experience. So here we have a different instructor who will basically tell you some very basic things about golf, and after that you will be given an opportunity. You can see the flag behind the instructor, right? Yeah, there you go. So you will be given clubs and some of the golf balls, and you can start trying to hit the ball into that. Clearly I'm not built for this. I tried, but oh boy, it's not that easy, and the whole purpose of golf is to get the ball into that flagpole thing in the least amount of shots. Anyway, once that was done, we had this minibus, which is one of the ways to get around the property, and they use a minibus mainly because it's good for sort of traversing the landscape. It's quite hilly, right? So the bus made sense. Anyway, we got into the room. This is the deluxe room, with a double bed. Very nice, spacious, very well maintained room. I really liked it. So I'm just showing you some of the highlights of the room over here. I really like the fact that all this furniture is actually, good quality wood. It's not like your IKEA furniture kind of a thing. So good stuff there. This is the view that we had from our balcony, and it was nice because you have the sunset. You can see the sunset from here. Here's the bathroom again, sizable, good amount of space. doesn't feel cramped. And this is one of those little details that's important, because it shouldn't feel like an afterthought, right? So one important thing that I would say is this detailing on the mirror. It does not have that minimalist sort of a thing. So I appreciate this sort of texture and this sort of design, and I really like this touch. So I just focused on the mirror a little bit to show that. But yeah, overall that's what the bathroom was. And here's a shower section. Again, good enough for one person. You will not hit your elbows anywhere. You can comfortably take bath. You don't have to be too conscious of your arms moving and hitting the wall or anything, which happens in some places that I've been to. So I felt it would be important to call that out. Anyhow, so that's about the bathroom tour. Right next to the bathroom, you have this one section wherein you can drop your luggage. They even have this little wardrobe area if you want to use. No fancy stuff here, just very bare bones. I mean, at the end of the day, you just have to hang your clothes and be done with it, right? So, I mean, I had no complaints with it. I didn't even use it for that matter. But yeah, definitely appreciate the full length mirror. The coffee and tea section is right here, so you have everything that you need, and even a safe if you want to use it. So all in all, I found this particular hotel to be really good, especially if you're a nature lover. They even have bird sighting. You can go right in the morning and see some birds that come to this place. And so that was the wrap for day one. Like I said, I wanted to relax after a long drive, and it was really well worth the effort. So day two, we will start visiting places, so watch out for that one.